We stand united to stop the Dakota Access Pipeline. The Dakota Access Pipeline, which is routed underneath the Missouri River, is an 1,100-mile-long, 30-inch diameter pipe that would transport 470,000 barrels of oil each day. If it breaks, those 470,000 barrels of oil could spill into the Missouri River and threaten the drinking water of up to 18 million people. Unfortunately, pipelines have a nasty habit of breaking, even when engineers say they're safe. Between 2012 and 2013, there were 300 oil spills in North Dakota that were covered up and not reported to the public. We have no reason to believe that this pipeline will be any different. The Dakota Access Pipeline not only threatens clean drinking water, but it also threatens the entire planet. Global warming is a growing concern each day, and this pipeline would only serve to make that situation worse. Our oceans are becoming more acidic. Our ice caps are melting, sea levels are rising, tropical storms are increasing in regularity and intensity. We do not need to stop this pipeline just for our drinking water, but to preserve this planet for my generation and the next generation and the next generation, so that our children can always grow up on a planet that is blue and green. My generation is inheriting the earth, and it's hard for me to grow up watching the world I'll be inheriting torn to pieces by greed.
I feel like there's a moment now for us to take action on climate change in general, and specifically on the pipeline, and also on rectifying the historical mistreatment of Native peoples. So I feel like this event is a confluence of many really critical moments for us. Time is short. We've got to act now.
On December 4th, 2016, the Army Corps of Engineers denied Energy Transfer Partners the final permit to complete their pipeline. But this is only the first step.
So changing the mindset of what resources mean, and economically not negating the impact on the earth as being sort of a free ride, but that we have to calculate that into our economies so that we don't ignore the real damage that we're doing.
We're subsidizing oil. We're subsidizing war profiteers. You know what I mean? We can take those same subsidies and just give them to green energy, and it would be a systematic shift. You can't expect, not everybody's going to be able to go through the trouble of doing a veggie oil engine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not without the government's backing. The government has to systematically shift the subsidies away from that industry if we expect to do it.
To get that shift, we need to take action. It is time for us to rise up to protect our earth, to protect our water, to protect our children. It is time for us to rise up and say that we are done with oil and that we need to move on to a cleaner, better future. This is not just a fight against the Dakota Access Pipeline. This is a fight against every pipeline. This is a fight to save our water, our home, and we must fight it every day. Join me and stand with Standing Rock.